Deep beneath the murky waters of the Yangon River, one of the world's largest and most fabled bells may still lie in silence. Known as the Great Bell of Dhammazedi, this colossal artifact was once a symbol of spiritual devotion, imperial grandeur, and metallurgical mastery. Believed to have sunk in the 17th century, it has remained missing for over 400 years, sparking numerous expeditions, local legends, and international intrigue. The bell was commissioned in 1484 by King Dhammazedi, a powerful and devout ruler of the Hantawadi Kingdom, which encompassed much of modern-day southern Myanmar. Cast from a blend of gold, silver, copper, and tin, the bell was said to weigh over 300 tons, making it not only the largest bell of its time, but potentially the largest bell ever cast in recorded history. The Great Bell was gifted to the Shwedagon Pagoda in Yangon, then called Dagon, one of the most sacred Buddhist sites in Southeast Asia. Meant as an offering to Buddha, it stood as a symbol of both religious piety and royal power, a product of a flourishing kingdom and its cultural zenith. However, its story took a tragic turn in 1608 when Portuguese mercenary Felipe de Brito y Nicote, the then governor of Cirium, now Thanlian, attempted to steal the bell. His goal was to melt it down and use the metal for cannons. The bell was hauled from the pagoda and loaded onto a raft to be floated down the river to his stronghold. But as the overloaded barge reached the confluence of the Yangon and Bago rivers, disaster struck. The raft sank under the weight, and the Great Bell slipped into the river, never to be seen again. Local legend holds that the bell rests at the bottom of the river near Monkey Point, where currents are strong and visibility is low. For centuries, it has been a source of national pride and mystery, and a symbol of Myanmar's lost heritage. Many have tried to recover the bell. Starting in the early 20th century, British colonial officers, local divers, and modern engineers have launched multiple salvage missions, all unsuccessful. Some believe the silt and mud have completely buried the bell. Others argue that strong underwater currents or shifting tectonics may have moved it miles away from its original resting place. Advanced sonar and magnetometer scans have revealed possible anomalies, but nothing conclusive has been brought to the surface. Despite this, interest in the Great Bell of Dhammazedi remains high. It represents not just a missing artifact, but the spiritual voice of a lost kingdom, the heart of Burmese Buddhism, and a symbol of resilience against colonial greed. If found and raised, it would be a monumental recovery for both Myanmar and the world of archaeology. To this day, monks at Shwedagon Pagoda offer prayers for the bell's return, and it continues to live on in folklore, songs, and the dreams of treasure hunters. Whether buried in silt, shattered by time, or hidden by the river's mystery, the Great Bell of Dhammazedi still echoes through history, silent but never forgotten.